Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Rafa,
Yo, it's Max.
and we're here with Mara Reaction. Here we're gonna react to one of Yeat's new album, ADL.
Yeah, and I've been a Yeet fan since about 2022, 2021, probably around Up to Me time. My favorite album of his is Afterlife. He's got a ton of good tracks. What do you think about Yeet? You could tell him.
I'm a new face. I don't listen to Yeat, so I'm a newcomer on this, and my boy Max is putting me onto it. So today, this is gonna be a live reaction to his new album. And don't get me wrong, like I have my own style of music, but at the end of the day, I'm more of an open book. I'm gonna hear it and see how it is. So I'm an honest person. So if you guys see the realness, it's just me being real.
Yeah,
So
and I'm interested to hear his new album too. There's been a lot of critics on it. Like I don't know if you've seen the stuff online, but they've been they've
yeah,
been saying different stuff, either good or bad. But the last couple albums,
yeah,
definitely not his old sound, but a lot of people want him to go back to his old sound, but he's on this new wave, just trying to be this experimental
yeah.
artist. He's kind of taking the Kanye path right now.
Okay.
This album is
Yeah.
super hyped. He dropped The Dangerous Summer over last summer,
Mhm.
hyping this album. So
Yeah.
this is a big lead up. A lot of people are looking forward to it. So I'm interested to hear it.
Because the only time I heard like somewhat this artist Yeet is like when people make reels and stuff, and it's like I don't know, it's just me. It's just I didn't get the attention. It's like, oh, let me go listen to his music. So once you've been like hitting up my phone, like yo, like it's time, let's do this. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna now have time to sit and listen to his album and just give my honest opinion to it. So I'm ready, bro. Let's make this happen.
Facts.
My reactions, we doing this.
An ADL Yeats album. We got Purpose General. All right, let's get it.
This is where opportunity meets change,
Okay,
where
it's got the
purpose
sample on it.
meets a plan.
Okay.
This is a new life, a new possibility, a new day.
Oh wow.
It's got like a nice melody.
Yeah.
It's very experimental. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeats
this is
always
different.
experimental, but
Damn. He usually don't do this stuff. Like,
he's always experimental, but okay.
oh, can I say something real quick? Can I say something? I don't know lie. No lie. Like from the intro, from just my new face of just coming through this music, like I can see this as a montage. Someone hitting a 360 no scope or something on this
Yeah,
joint.
yeah.
There's a montage in it, but I don't know. What do you think about it so far? Like,
Nah, it's dope. I mean, it doesn't sound quite like how his albums normally start,
yeah,
but it's very big theatrical. Like Yeats doing more stadiums now. He's a bigger artist, so
yeah.
I think with that vision, him working with Drake, stuff like that, he's
Okay,
going for that
okay.
bigger sound.
Okay. All right.
It's a good intro track.
Yeah. Well, using a lot of instruments, I can tell.
I like that back end of the beat.
Yeah.
See, I wasn't feeling the intro as much, but it's an intro track.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm liking how it just started going from middle to end.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. I like that beat drop. Okay.
Oh! I'm not gonna lie, that beat drop was nasty. All right, what did you think of that track? What would you rate it? Purpose General,
Oh
guys.
man, why you gotta put me on the spot like?
I'm gonna say I'll give that as a Yeet fan, I'll give that
Yeah.
like a 7.5, like 8.
Oof.
Like I know what Yeat's capable of. That's definitely a good
Oof.
track for sure. I might give it a little bit higher because it's an intro, honestly, and like I
Yeah.
don't expect the intro to be that hard.
Yeah. But this is just me from. I'm just giving it a 4.
Okay, 4.
giving
Okay,
it a
guys.
4.
Okay, guys, he's giving it a 4.
A 4.
So
A 4. The reason
you know,
why
you
it's
come for
just
him.
like, I'm a new face first of all, but the one thing I do like for the intro though, a lot of samples and instruments were in it, and it was well put together, and but it's just me from just picking up his sound. It's just like, I don't know, it's a little hard for me in a sense. I'm not trying to downfall E or anything, but it's just, like I said, I'm still new to it, so I gotta.
All right. We'll let that album play out. Maybe he changes it later.
Yeah, so far. And the next one we got is Face the Flame with Young Boy Never Broke Again. So
okay,
I gotta hear this.
Let's
I gotta hear
Face the
this.
Flame, guys. Yeah, NBA YoungBoy's been pretty big. He's probably the biggest in rap right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Selling out arenas too.
Oh, yeah.
He's done songs with Yeet before too, so
Yeah.
he's been on Yeet's album
Oh wow,
before.
okay. No, that's an intro for me. That's an intro for me. That's an intro.
Yeah, I like that.
What?
It's a chill vibe.
Yeah. Why is that tone like that? Is that a signature tone or something?
He changes his tones a lot on his tracks.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I'll say I like maybe the intro more than this one. But I like the hype shit.
I like the intro of this one.
I have to see how YoungBoy comes in it. But he has lots of good tracks for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll grow on me.
Yeah.
I like that line though.
What?
Yeah, like YoungBoy brought more energy to it. To this beat.
That was hard. That was hard.
The hook grows on you a little bit, but I don't know. I like parts of this hook though.
Yeah.
It's a different approach for Yeet. Probably like a 6.5 as a Yeet fan.
6.5.
Let's see what he's giving it, because he doesn't necessarily like Yeet. So I'm curious. I give it a 6.5. I'm curious what he says.
Okay. I do like the intro for that song.
I thought YoungBoy was hard on it.
YoungBoy, he did his thing on it.
You know,
YoungBoy
like
did his
he
thing
came
on
with
it. He
energy
killed
that
it.
I wanted Yeet to come with. I think Yeet just took a laid-back approach to it.
And for me, I'm giving it a 7.
Okay.
I'm giving it a 7.
Okay.
I was shocked when you said 6.5. I was like, damn, like.
Okay, he's
You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna lie, like
the song,
that was. I like the intro of that song and just the way how everything was delivered from it, and then the vibe of the song, like you said, it was nice, mellow and like chill vibes with it. And YoungBoy did, he came in and got his good energy with it. So I fuck with it. I give it a 7 for
That's
sure.
fair. And we'll do Lose Control, and that's Yeet and Elton John. He got Elton John co-sign, so that's pretty big. You know, only people like Eminem have gotten that. So Yeet and Elton John,
wow.
the guys, Lose Control. It's already sounding magical. This is smooth.
Wow.
I gotta see how Yeet comes in on this though. This sounds different.
I ain't gonna lie, you're gonna see a lot of Netflix Amazon probably use it as an intro for a film or some joint. I can tell this joint's nice.
Baby, let's go. You know that you got it, girl. Don't you come on, let's go. Flashing lights in my face, camera lights at night. You can step away, still gon' concern you. Still, we was outside popping pills, it making money getting real.
What?
I'm liking this one a lot better.
What? Who's outside popping pills? Damn. this type of vibe.
Yeah, he was tweaking when he was younger. Oh, this is some Kanye shit.
Damn.
Show a little contribution.
Nice.
Yeah, that was hard.
All right, I gotta know. I'm gonna go first with it.
Okay.
For my background knowledge of it, I see why they approach it this way, and it's like for more
Yeah.
commercial type of using this for you can see it for like an introduction
This
to
is Yeet going more
you know what I mean?
commercial,
Like
too.
it's going more for branding purpose. So it's for me, I like the approach with this, and it's very universal for a track, and it's up there. It's up there. I just like the instruments, the intro of it, and also, how everything was just put together. I know there was a big production behind to this, to making sure everything. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, whoever did work on it, but I feel like there was just so much knowledge to hey, make sure this note is this, and just making sure we're trying to hit this on each, but connecting with everyone with it. I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
7.5.
7.5. 7.5.
Okay, that's close to mine. I'm giving it an 8. So
Okay, 8.
thought it was
Okay,
an
I
8.
respect it. I respect it. I
Thought
respect
that was the
it.
best song on the album
And
so
then-
far.
Yeah,
So what do we got next?
That's up there. So
A Griddle.
we got Griddle.
All right, Griddle, and that's Yeet and Don Toliver. Griddle.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm in love with the bitch, you're free. Geek. So I'm in love with the bitch, you're free. Geek. Oh, I'm in love with the bitch, you're free. Geek.
Yeah, the whole switch change.
yeah, it's like,
It was all chilly vibey, and now it's just switch.
I like how Yeet changes his flows.
Yeah. That was good. I like that.
It's hard.
Oh, that was
Beats hard.
Yeah. He flopped balls like a goose. Did I hear that correctly? Yo. Oh, I like how he did that. I like that switch out when they both did.
I'm perplexed over it.
Yeah.
It's definitely a good track. So it's definitely a good track. That was Griddle, Yeet, Don Toliver. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a great track, honestly, but
Yeah.
it's hard because I'm such a long-term Yeet fan that it's like I know what he can do and what he has done.
Yeah.
So that's why I got to give it a 7.5 because I don't think it's better than the Ellen John song. I don't think that it's probably going to be the best track on this album. I think if I re-listened to it, maybe I would change my mind. The hook started catching me more
Yeah,
after I
yeah.
listened to it a couple more
Yeah.
times. The beat's hard. The beat is so hard.
I give it a 6. A 6. It was pretty funny with some of the bars I heard. So, but I do like the instruments that was made within it. Don, he did his part of the feature as well. So I like it. So yeah, good 6 with
Okay,
that.
that's fair. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna do the next track, and it's "What I Want,"
Want,
Yeet
yep.
and Benny X, the producer.
Benny X.
So I like Yeet and Benny X songs.
Yeah.
He produces a lot of Yeet stuff. Usually a lot more of his old stuff, but
Uh-huh.
so now it's more a rare occurrence when he does it. But all of the shit he's done with Benny X is
Okay.
fire, so I'm looking forward to this
Oh,
one.
okay, so fire
I
stuff.
got
Okay.
high expectations for
Okay.
this.
Okay. Let's hear it.
It's already starting off pretty hard.
Damn. Oh, he's feeling this. He's feeling it.
Yeah, I had to turn it up.
It's catchy.
I can listen to this in the gym.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Oh. so I'm curious to hear what you thought about that.
All right, this is just me, but I mean, it sounded like he was saying the same thing, similar at the outro of it, but the beat was fire. The beat was fire. Like, I think for me, like, I'm still stick with my number 6.
Okay, that's fair.
Just the overall from it, like, I can see this, like you said, going out to the gym, listening to this, or even kind of like vibing out to, like, you know, even like you organizing something at the house instead of blasting this music out loud. I can hear this. I can play this out loud, and it's like, that's some like good, get your ass up and start moving type of beat. You know what I mean? So that's why I give it a solid 6. It's not bad, so I give it a solid 6. That's like.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of like relate to some of the stuff you said. Like, I'm giving it an 8, but I was saying the beginning of the song, I was thinking it could have been like higher than that.
Yeah.
But then as I was listening to some of the repetitiveness and things like that, I was like, okay, like this is like one of those where it's like it's not like some of his other songs that have been really catchy, but you know the lyrics are so different. Everything's like, you know, that was just kind of like a chill vibe. I don't think that was like a really hype beat song. You know, I might even give that like a 7.5, 8. That's a light 8 for me.
Yeah.
Only because like I really like the beat. I really like what he did on it. I just felt like it could have.
Live like this.
Yep. We live like this.
Let's check it out.
What's up with your back? Why this mother got you acting this way? Return, bitch, let me bust on your face. Bitch, you the only one I can't hear what the fuck you said. What's up with you? Lurking, bro. What's up with you? Wait, make win.
I like this part. I'm not gonna lie.
That was hard.
For me to go up with you, fuck with you. What's up with your back? Why this mother got you acting this way?
Related bars I can relate to.
Yeah.
It sounds like she wants the bird.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, right? Oh. Ooh.
That's an interesting outro.
Ooh.
I like that.
That's hard. That's hard. Oh wow, that's hard. I like that.
And that.
Okay. It was a 3. Funny bars, 4, and then the outro picked it. I don't know why. I just like when there's a creative twist to a song to like you deliver one part, but it kind of changed the melody and all that to like slow it down. I just like that. That's just a personal. And 6.5. To sum up, 6.5. Like, it's not too bad, but I felt like something was missing. I don't know what it was, but I think kind of what you said before, I can relate to. Like, I got to keep listening to it to like vibe out more to it. So I feel comfortable with 6.5.
Honestly, I think we're aligned there because I'm giving it a 6.5 too.
Oh, okay.
6.5, guys, for both of us.
Yeah. So hey.
I thought the song was good, but like again, like as a Yeat fan, I'm like, this is, you know, I feel like Yeat can do better. I think it was just like one of those tracks, you know, he could put on the album, you know. Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
Totally
like again, maybe if I listen to it again, like it'll dive into me more.
Yeah.
We got Yeat Taller, so let's check that one out.
Listen, taller. Can you have my money, make it taller? Birds. The shit get made so ass, we call it turd. And I cover my face with the money, I back on the turd. I go tell my car that this $3 grand.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like his ad-libs.
Diplomatic offer. I'm the bird. And I cover my face with the money, I back on the turd. I'll tell you the first and the second, but never the third.
first, the second, never the third. Is that it? Longer outro?
Maybe an outro. I was about to. I got.
Okay. There you go, that outro. Beat switch. Oh, wow. Yeah, so I'm going to give that a 7. I thought it was better than a lot of the tracks so far on this album. You know, I like the flows. I like kind of how he took some pauses in this.
Yeah.
Just overall vibe, you know. I don't think he did nothing too crazy on this, but, you know, I do think it's a 7. What about you?
I don't know. For this song, for me, it felt like throughout your day, like you could drive around, you know what I mean, get stuff done playing this music. Like if for me, it reminds me, I call it like the rollback music to like you could just kind of just let it roll and just do your thing with it and you could vibe with it. It's not like not too irritated or anything from it. Like, you know how you're listening to it, it's like, oh, like I had to change it when you're trying to focus on it. Like this joint could be kind of flowing while you're
totally.
whatever
Just
you're
let
doing.
it run.
Yeah, so like I ain't gonna lie, the outro, like at first I was like, nah, I'm gonna give it a 3 or 4, but the outro really picked up.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just love the outro, like just gives that creative twist to it, and like the way how he's somewhat singing with it. I'm gonna give it a 6.5. 6.5 is like
Okay, not too bad.
So,
not too bad.
you know, I was